I don't know about you, but there are many weeks where I just don't have the energy to deal with a knife and fork kind of dinner. I absolutely love bowl dinners. You can just about put anything into a bowl, so it never has to be boring. Last week was one of those weeks for me. I had a bowl dinner every night of the week, and they were all so good and super easy, so I thought I would share them with you today. Kicking off the week, we've got burger bowls. I love burger bowls. They're so much easier than dealing with buns for some reason, and it's just so satisfying to eat everything out of a bowl. So I started by making some quick wedge fries in the air fryer. Just tossed some potatoes with salt and oil, shredded up some romaine lettuce, chopped a few tomatoes and some onions, and of course a couple of pickles. I love pickles on my burgers. Then I made a quick burger sauce: Greek yogurt, mustard, sriracha, ketchup, a little bit of Worcester sauce, and a tiny bit of sweet chili, plus some pickle juice and salt. Gave that a really good whisk. This is a really good burger sauce, and it's super low calorie, so you can use a lot of it. I shredded up some cheese. This was some Swiss cheese, and then fried the ground beef. This was just like a lean ground beef. Seasoned it really, really well with garlic powder and salt. And I always like to let my ground beef cook for a bit before moving it around to give it a good crust. And the thing with these burger bowls, it doesn't have to be like really crumbly. I actually like it to be in sort of chunks. Added the onion just to soften it a little bit. I love raw onion as well, but I do like a little bit of that fried onion flavor in a burger, so I decided to throw that in. And when the potatoes are done, everything's done. So dump the potatoes in the bowl, throw some cheese on top so that it melts. Burger meat on top as well helps the cheese melt. Then a good amount of this sauce. And everything else. We got pickles, tomatoes, lettuce, you get the drill. Of course, I had to add a little more burger sauce as like a dressing on the leaves, and then I threw some sesame seeds on top for that burger bun kind of flair. Moving on to Tuesday, we have tuna rice bowls. This is one of my repeat dinners. I have this all the time because it's so easy. I just make a quick tuna salad, again, using Greek yogurt for the dressing, a bit of soy sauce, sesame oil, and pickle juice. Getting a theme here, I put a lot of pickle juice in things. I like this to be pretty wet because it's gonna be basically like a sauce as well for the rice. And then I'm gonna make a quick cucumber salad. I love a peeled cucumber. Chop it up, add some lemon zest, some garlic, a bit of lemon juice, and some sesame oil and a bit of salt. Toss that around. This is just a very quick, delicious cucumber salad. I love the lemon with the tuna. I cooked some rice in a rice cooker and added that whole cucumber worth of salad, the kind of extra sloppy tuna, some kimchi, again, sesame seeds. You're probably getting a theme here. And I love eating this with little seaweed wraps. So good. It's like mini little bites. This is delicious. I have this like once a week at least. Moving on to Wednesday, we had tofu rice bowls. All right, I'm gonna crisp up some tofu in the air fryer. Cut it into little cubes. This is firm. I usually do medium firm. Toss it back into the same container I was storing it in. A little spritz of oil. Pretty generous sprinkle of my favorite spice mix. It's got garlic powder, paprika, salt, everything in there already. And I'm just gonna shake it up in my little Tupperware here. I didn't bother to pat it dry, and I didn't use any cornstarch. You know what? This is fine, just as is. In the air fryer at the hottest setting, it's like 230°C. I'm gonna just cook it till I'm satisfied. Speaking of leftovers, I also have some leftover rice. Pop that in no, I'm not. I'll pop that into whatever bowl I'm planning to eat out of, and I'll just throw this whole thing in the microwave for like 2 minutes. While I'm at it, I might as well also heat up these edamame beans. I'm just gonna kind of defrost them in the bowl here. I think this will work. I'll put a splash of water in here just to make sure that there's enough steam, and I'll cover it with a plate. Just try to save steps here. I think 2 minutes and this will be good. So I have a mango here that's not looking super amazing, but I think it'll be really juicy. There are a million ways to peel a mango. I come back to this technique again and again. I'm probably only going to use half of this, but I'll probably snack on the other half. Do a green onion, probably only need one. I also have some pickled beets, which are kind of fun. I always love something pickled, almost always, in my bowls. All right, let's build this thing. So we've got the rice, the edamame. I tried one, it's perfectly cooked. I'm gonna throw in some tofu. I could easily eat all of this, but maybe I'll just start with some. Throw in a couple beets, my mango, my green onion. I have this green sauce, which is a lime, cilantro kind of jalapeno-y sauce. It's based on the Peruvian ají verde. It's mostly creamy, it's not super duper spicy. So I'm not afraid to also squeeze some sriracha over everything. That's all I really need, but since I have some homemade pickled onions, I'll throw some of those on too, just for some extra oniony goodness. And why not some sesame seeds? If I had peanuts, that would be delicious here too. Or cashews. And that's it, that's my dinner. Bowl of the day. So good. Okay, Thursday I had Korean army stew, definitely on the weekly rotation. I'm not going to talk about this too much because I just did a video about it, but I'll link that somewhere here. I used a bunch of random veggies that I had, tofu, some turkey bacon, and this was just delicious as always. Which brings us to Friday, chili, sweet potato bowls, using up some leftover frozen chili. It's Friday, and I've got these cubes, which I quite like. They're full of chili. I'm gonna put this on low and come back to it after like a while. I have some leftover sweet potato from this morning's breakfast. I'm gonna use half of one, just because I don't feel like the chili portion is like that much. I am so addicted to sweet potatoes, I can't even tell you. That's cold, but it'll get warm from the chili. Yum. Gotta have my pickles. Throw a few pickled jalapenos on. Pickled onions, just a few. Normally I would put sour cream or Greek yogurt on this, but I have this leftover green sauce still from yesterday. And I would normally put cheese, but I'm going to use my mini quesadilla as my cheese component. Hey, not bad, eh? That's a wrap on the bowls of the week. I hope this gave you some inspiration and maybe just served as a reminder that dinner never has to be complicated. Let's talk about some of your favorite bowl dinners down in the comments so we can put together a part 2. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.